Good afternoon, everybody. We'll go ahead and get started. I'd like to welcome everybody to the 8th Annual Constitution Day Naturalization Ceremony hosted by the Papillion Area Historical Society. My name is Robert Larson. I'm a lifelong resident of Papillion. I'm an attorney in Plattsmouth, and I'm the treasurer of the Historical Society. Before we begin, I'd like to remind everybody to please silence your cell phones just for the duration of the ceremony. Shouldn't be too long. And I'd like to read you all a short welcome that can be found in your programs. Today we welcome people from many lands. The journey was often long and difficult. However, within each person, there was a dream. It is that dream to become a citizen of the United States of America that has brought us together today. On this Citizenship Day, we extend the hand of friendship to you, our newest citizens. The opportunities that lay before you are endless, and it is our hope that within each heart is a warm place known as home. I'd like to direct your attention to the flag that is hanging today. This is a flag that hung over Mount Vernon, home of George Washington, that the Historic Society was able to acquire and that we fly for special occasions such as this. And with that, I'd like to ask everybody to please stand for the presentation of our colors and performance of the national anthem by Jamie Reimer.
Ready, ice, presents, colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Every colors. Ready, hut, right, ice, forward, march.
Thank you. You can all be seated. I'd like to thank the Papillion La Vista Community Schools Navy Junior ROTC for the presentation of the colors, and again, Dr. Jamie Reimer, Seaman, for the national anthem. You'll hear more from her later. At this time, I'd like to introduce a couple of officials. We'll start with Corey Frazier, Immigration Services Officer for the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services.
Thank you. Your Honor. May it please the court, the following people have been examined by a United States Citizenship and Immigration Services officer and have been found eligible for citizenship. As I read your name and country of birth, please stand until you are instructed to take your seat. Madison Garcia, Mexico. Jose Daniel Rivera Rodriguez, El Salvador. Ho Thi Nguyen, Vietnam. Diane Deportier, Russia. Lensa Haji Ahmad, Ethiopia. Mariela Ajo Komlagan, Togo. Laura Perez, Mexico. Deki Dolma Tamang, Nepal. Lydia Maria Delgado Gonzalez, El Salvador. Tet Tue, Burma. Vishnu Maya Huyal, Bhutan. Ahmad Ryan Salah, Syria. Ramona Viridiana Jimenez Corona, Mexico. Anita Nickerson, Australia. Irene Valdez, Mexico. Akule Do Polar, Togo. Rafael Hernandez Palos, Mexico. Franklin Antonio Verduga Carriel, Ecuador. Lan Pham, Vietnam. Alejandro Beatriz Paz Ramos, Honduras. Andrea Guadalupe Lopez, El Salvador. Olga Tocho Enrique, Togo. Claudia Marcela Reyes Arismendi, Colombia. Martha Sanchez Garcia, Guatemala. Linda Free Gum Ye Ocho, Cameroon. Nisa Yakub, China. Ya Wei Na, Thailand. Teresa Amara Garcia, Mexico. And Gada Abu Qasim Al-Mahmoudi, Libya. Your Honor, these people have a knowledge and understanding of the English language along with the history and the government of the United States. The government now moves that these people be admitted to citizenship upon taking the required oath of allegiance and the name changes requested be granted.
And now to perform the administration of the oath of allegiance for our soon-to-be new citizens, I'd like to introduce the Honorable U.S. District Judge, Susan M. Bezos.
Thank you. The court hereby respectfully grants the motion for admission of each and every candidate, and I will now administer the oath of allegiance at this time. Please raise your right hand. Do you and each of you hereby declare on oath that you absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state of sovereignty, of whom or which you have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that you will support and defend the Constitution and the law of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that you will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, or that you will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, or that you will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that you will take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help you God. If so, answer, I do. I do. And I will sign all of the orders for name change. Thank you. You may be seated.
I'd like to ask you all to stand again for the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be led by one of our new citizens, Ahmad Saleh.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
All right, you can be seated for longer this time. Thank you, Mr. Saleh, for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
My pleasure.
And at this time, I'd like to again turn it over to Dr. Jamie Reimer Seaman, who is a Doctor of Musical Arts at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, accompanied by one of our Historical Society board members, Mr. David Music, for a performance of an American medley.
All we've been given by those who came before, the dream of a nation where freedom would endure. The work and prayers of centuries have brought us to this day. What shall be our legacy? What will our children see? Let them say of me, I was one who believed in sharing the blessings I received. Let me know in my heart when my days are through. America, America, I gave my best to you. Each generation from a place to distant shore, with the gifts that they were given, were determined to leave more. Valiant battles fought together, acts of conscience fought alone. These are the seeds from which America has grown. Let them say of me, I was one who believed in sharing the blessings I received. Let me know in my heart when my days are through. America, America, I gave my best to you. For those who think they have nothing to share, who fear in their hearts there is no hero there, oh, each quiet act of dignity is that which fortifies the soul of a nation that never, never dies. Let them say of me, I was one who believed in sharing the blessings I received. Let me know in my heart when my days are through. America, 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 I gave my best to you.
Thank you to Jamie and David for that beautiful medley today. Next, I would like to introduce today's keynote speaker. Our keynote speaker this year is Tatiana Schaefer. She is a native of Colombia. She's lived in the United States for around 11 years and became a citizen, just like you all are today, back in 2015. Ms. Schaefer was an attorney back in Colombia. Here in the United States, she served as a paralegal in the U.S. Attorney's Office and at the Women's Center for Advancement. She now works for her husband's company, which some of you may know of, Bellevue Berry Farm. With that, I'd like to introduce our keynote speaker, Tatiana Schaefer.
Okay, first, congratulations to all of you. This is a ceremony of the naturalization process. So after all this year that you were gathering documents, having the biometrics appointment, the interview, reading and studying your test, today you reach your goal, and officially you are a United States citizens of this country. So it represents an effort for both sides. The government is trying to know if you meet all the requirements, if you are eligible, and you are trying to present all the documents on time and trying to get this status. So basically what I want to tell you is being a citizen of United States involves pretty much follow rules and laws, exercise your voting rights. Right now elections are coming and this is an important decision. Take your time to choose which ones will be the leaders of our community in all kind of positions, for president, for mayors, for governors, for senators, for representatives, and this is a main point for that involves all of us. Okay, I want to introduce myself a little bit more. I start from zero too, as he told you, I am an attorney in Colombia. We have different judicial systems in the world. Colombia is a civil law, here is a common law. So from the beginning I knew it, I need to start from zero. So start from zero, it's okay. Being a citizen opened many doors for everybody, scholarships, opportunities, traveling, with the rights that you have. So take advantage of this and always think big, and the sky is the limit. Fun things about the United States. I don't know how many years you have been here, but there are many things that this country can offer to you, and you just choose what you want to do. I love, personally, I'm a Huskers fan. I love fish fries. I love Thanksgiving dinners and enjoy the 4th of July Independence fireworks everywhere. And ride for wheels. There are many natural parks, many beautiful things and landscapes around the country that you can enjoy when you have your free time and you're with your families. And the future is in your hands. You are representing now 2 countries, all of you. So try to do your best and always think big and think like you can do whatever you want, and always in a positive way and with the freedom and rights that you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Schaefer. Next, we have a rendition of This Land Is Your Land, again by Dr. Jamie Reimer Seaman.
Thank you for letting me be a part of this day. I'm so happy to welcome all of you. This is a group sing, so if you would please join me if you know this American folk song, that would be wonderful.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from southern forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Thank you all.
Thank you, Jamie. At this point, we're nearing the conclusion of the ceremony. I'd like to do a few acknowledgments. Again, the Papillion Area Historical Society, who puts this event on, we'd like to thank Field Office Director Jeff Beal and the Omaha Field Office of the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services for their help in planning today's celebration. We'd like to extend special thanks to Dr. Jamie Reimer Seaman and David Music for donating their time and musical talents. We'd like to thank the Daughters of the American Revolution for their participation and support. We'd like to thank Knoyer Garden Center for providing our flowers today. Logo Logics and the Papillion Downtown Business Association for printing the tote bags that you've all received today. Tony Gowan and the City of Papillion for their help setting up the sound system. Additional thanks to the Honorable Susan Bezos, our judge today, Andrea Sorella, and other Historical Society members who helped make this happen. Shirley Ertz, Cindy Mahanes, Diane Piegler, I don't know who all else, but takes a village to make this event happen and make sure it all goes off well. The Papillion La Vista Navy Junior ROTC, and all those behind the scenes who helped make today happen. We'd also like to thank the Papillion Mayor's Youth Leadership Council for helping with refreshments. If any of you have kids, it's a great organization to become a part of. I was a part of it for 4 years in high school, and we're thankful for them and everything they do. And very importantly, we also have some ladies here today from the League of Women Voters. They're located back over there by the school. They're waving the flag right now. As you know, we have a pretty big election coming up in 7 weeks, and now that you're citizens, you are able to register to vote in that election. The deadline to do so is October 18th. So for our new citizens and anyone else who is not registered to vote, League of Women Voters is here today to help you get registered so that you're able to vote this November. Finally, we'd like to thank the entire Papillion community for their enthusiasm and support. Just another reason why Papillion is one of the best places to live in America. In just a moment, I'll call the USCIS back up here for the presentation of the naturalization certificates. When we do that, we'll line up in order of your number from 1 through 26, and they'll kind of usher you up here to get your certificate. And then after that ceremony will be concluded, you can help yourself to some refreshments over by the Mayor's Youth Council over there. We have some cookies, lemonade, I believe, some water, and you can help yourself to that. So at this time, I'd like to again bring the Honorable Susan Bezos and Jeffrey Beal from the USCIS back up here for the presentation of certificates. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today. Congratulations on becoming citizens, and I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you.
And if family wants to take pictures as they're getting their certificate, you can certainly do that.
That's your
Coming? Okay.
Oh yeah, I know people from around that. And they will be next to Then we like to go scenic back. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay.
From here, from Papillion. Then I worked down there for about a year and a half. Then I graduated. You do? That's my dream. I'd love to have a house there someday.
Yep.
I really don't have to run it for it yet. That's one of my favorites.
Yep. Yep. Over here. Over here? Where are we? Oh, right there. Okay.
Oh, okay. You want to pack it?
You're welcome. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome. Congratulations.
Trying to figure out some plans. Go, why? ¿Cómo yo vengo ahorita?
Thank you.
As a citizen of the United States, do you enjoy all the freedoms we all have?
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
So, yeah. You're welcome. Congratulations. Right over here.
I'm in the Daughters of the American Revolution. Citizen.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What?
I am Ellen. Yeah.
What?
It's nice to meet you, and you did a great job.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks.
But oh, can I get a picture of me shaking it? You did a great job with the pledge.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Cool. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It was Syria.
Oh my goodness, how long have you been here?
11 years.
Oh, that's a long time. How long is this process we first to become a citizen?
Like it took like 11 years or 10 years actually. Yeah. Since I applied for asylum and then the green card.
Okay, yeah, you had to go through that
Yes.
and then do citizenship.
Sure.
Well, we're so glad you made it through the process.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. I'm really proud of it. I'm beyond happy.
Do you have family
should be.
here too?
That's my brother.
Oh, you have a brother. Is he a citizen?
He is.
Well, this is great. It's a family affair.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hello. Nice to meet you. And now you're proud of your. Oh, there we go, boys.
Hi, how are you?
Sorry. Yeah, do your citizenship.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Don't you want to come back right here? Oh, here, she's a citizen. Yes.
We're with the Daughters of the American Revolution. My goodness. How long have you been? But it doesn't happen overnight, does it? Long process. Well, I'm glad you stuck with it. Hopefully it worked for you. Congratulations.
Oh, we're going to congratulate ma'am. Welcome to the United States of the full citizen.
What about you?
Oh, is this somebody that loves you? Hello, I'm Ellen from the Daughters of the American Revolution. You got to be pretty proud.
I am.
So, are you a citizen? Oh, this is wonderful. I love it. Oh, get all of us in here. Come on.
This is with the Daughters of the American Revolution. You have a little packet.
We
in the
love
back
to
for us.
welcome people.
I'm so happy for you.
You got them all. Okay. Well, hope you enjoy all the freedoms our country has to offer. Oh, do hair. Woohoo. I got awful hair.
She's not going to get
That you can go. Oh, this is so. Oh, welcome as a citizen.
I was studying. See, I left it. Thank you. Thank you. You know.
Welcome as you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Really? They might be related. I'm sorry, Gene. I'm like hogging them all.
No, you're fine.
Oh, well, that's a good one. My mother always said the same thing. Like, you would talk to them all. Well, I would. It's just in me.
Now she's got it in me.
No, you should not.
No. She's having jelly. Oh, Pat's
Here comes Pat.
Well, no, they go, Pat's calling.
My husband says the same thing whenever I get on the phone with Mary. He goes, "Oh, I've lost you two."
Well, yeah, there are certain people.
Yeah, you can just go on. As a citizen of the United States, I am so excited for you. Hopefully you enjoy all the freedoms we have to offer. Oh, picture.
Congratulations.
Oh, there you go.
I can get you in here.
All right, let's get a little picture. Can you take? Yes, she can take one with yours too.
After this.
After this, yes, go ahead.
You want me to?
Yep.
One of you? Congratulations.
Oh, yay! She did it. A hair. Got to do hair. Come on in. Can't be the only one. Come on, Marta.
Whoever you are. Very nice. How long have you been here?
Since 20. Mary came in. I just don't know.
Excuse me, if anybody is interested in getting a letter from one of our congressional or U.S. congressional representatives or senators, please see the woman holding the blue folder.
You want a letter from the
Thank you. What does that do? It's just a congratulatory letter from one of our state senators, Congress. Yeah.
So people that help run the country.
Yeah.
So
The lady right here.
Right here. She said right here in the
greenish. Right here. She's giving them up right in front of you.
And she also has some. There you go. And always wear it on the left side. Yes. Oh, yeah. And we need it above your heart. Just remember heart side. Yes. I couldn't find the one that I usually wear because it's my dad's. I think I left it on a. Well, you know what?
It's okay, Marty.
It's all
You're
good.
here. And you got your shirt on.
We're not. And yeah.
We're not.
You
We're not
dressed.
giving little.
Sorry, we're right in front of that.
That's okay, I'm just shooting the...
And as we're talking, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, as we're in the way. Okay.
Take our picture for us. I know where it is on the camera.
Come on. You want us to be in the shade? Oh, yeah.
No, yo no soy alérgico, creo. Mi tía también se le cierra todo. Se le infla su cara y todo se le cierra. Puede respirar. Necesita tener su...
Like a one and done.
Thanks, guys. Do that too.
Oh, awesome. Bottom up.
Homecoming? Oh, do you want me to take it? Yeah. Thank you.
handicap sticker on because there was no handicap place, but it was in the 15-minute in the library. I'm like, please, oh Lord, just watch over me. Oh well, a little bit longer than 15, but oh well. All right, I will see you there.